Hello and welcome to our video on top 10 tips on how to get sponsorship deals for social media influencers. As an influencer on social media, you probably know how important it is to secure sponsorship deals to monetize your content. In this video, we will provide you with the top 10 tips on how to approach brands, negotiate deals, and create long-lasting relationships with them. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Tip 1. Define your brand. The first tip to securing sponsorship deals is to define your brand. This means having a clear understanding of your niche, your target audience, and your unique selling point. By doing so, you'll be able to create a pitch that showcases your brand and highlights the value you can offer to potential sponsors. By building a strong personal brand, you can establish yourself as a thought leader and authority in your niche, and attract potential sponsors who align with your values and audience. A strong personal brand can also help you stand out from other influencers and increase your chances of securing sponsorships and partnerships. Tip 2. Create a media kit. A media kit is a document that showcases your brand, your reach, and your engagement rates. It's an essential tool for securing sponsorship deals as it provides potential sponsors with all the information they need to make an informed decision. Make sure to include your bio, your social media handles, your audience demographics, your engagement rates, and any previous sponsored content you've created. Finally, you should include your contact information and any specific sponsorship opportunities or packages that you offer, to make it easy for potential sponsors to reach out and start a conversation. By creating a media kit, you can provide potential sponsors with a professional and comprehensive overview of your brand, audience, and content, and increase your chances of securing sponsorship deals that align with your values and audience. Tip 3. Research potential sponsors. The third tip is to research potential sponsors. Look for brands that align with your niche and target audience. Use social media platforms, Google, and networking events to find potential sponsors. Make a list of brands you want to work with and prioritize them based on their relevance to your audience and your niche. By conducting thorough research, you can identify potential sponsors that align with your values and audience, and that may be interested in working with you. This can increase your chances of securing successful and long-lasting partnerships that benefit both you and your sponsor. Tip 4. Approach potential sponsors. The fourth tip is to approach potential sponsors. You can send them an email, a direct message on social media, or attend networking events where they will be present. Make sure to introduce yourself and your brand, and explain why you think their brand would be a good fit for your audience. Be clear about what you're looking for in terms of a sponsorship deal and what you can offer in return. By identifying potential sponsors that align with your brand and audience, you can increase your chances of securing long-lasting and successful partnerships that benefit both you and your sponsor. Tip 5. Be professional and persistent. The fifth tip is to be professional and persistent. Remember, securing sponsorship deals takes time, effort, and persistence. Don't be discouraged if you don't get a response right away. Follow up with potential sponsors after a few days, and be professional in your communication. It's also important to ensure that your sponsored content doesn't feel like a blatant advertisement, but rather feels like a natural and authentic extension of your brand and content. By understanding your audience and creating content that resonates with them, you can deliver value to your audience while also meeting your sponsor's goals. Tip 6. Be clear about what you want. The sixth tip is to be clear about what you want. Make sure to discuss the scope of the partnership, the deliverables, the timeline, and the compensation. Remember, a sponsorship deal should be a win-win for both parties. Be open to compromise, but also know your worth and don't settle for less than what you deserve. By being clear and transparent about your expectations, you can establish a positive and professional relationship with your sponsor and set the stage for a successful partnership. Tip 7. Create authentic content. The seventh tip is to create authentic content. Make sure to incorporate the sponsor's product or service in a natural and authentic way. Don't be too sleazy or promotional, as this can turn off your audience. Instead, focus on creating high-quality content that adds value to your audience while showcasing the sponsor. To create authentic content, it's important to stay true to your brand and personal style. Avoid copying other influencers or posting content that doesn't align with your values or interests. You can also incorporate your sponsor's brand into your content in a natural and authentic way, rather than forcing a promotional message. It's also important to disclose sponsored content to your audience in a transparent and clear way, such as using the hashtag @ or hashtag sponsored hashtag. This helps maintain trust and transparency with your audience and ensures that you comply with advertising regulations. Tip 8. Track your results. The 8th tip is to track your results. Keep track of your engagement rates, your reach, and any other metrics that are relevant to the sponsor. This will help you measure the success of the partnership and provide valuable insights for future partnerships. Sharing your results with your sponsor can also help you build a long-lasting relationship and increase your chances of future collaborations. By demonstrating the value you've delivered, you can build trust and credibility with your sponsor and position yourself as a reliable partner for future opportunities. Tip 9. Maintain a long-lasting relationship. The 9th tip is to maintain a long-lasting relationship with your sponsor. This means delivering on your promises, being professional and responsive, and going the extra mile to exceed their expectations. Building a long-lasting relationship with your sponsor can lead to repeat business and referrals. Don't forget to thank them for the opportunity and share your successes with them. Keeping in touch and updating them on your progress can help strengthen your relationship and increase the chances of future collaborations. Remember, maintaining a positive and professional relationship with your sponsors can help you build your brand and reputation as an influencer. Tip 10. Expand your network. The final tip is to expand your network. Building relationships with other influencers and industry professionals can help you discover new sponsorship opportunities and expand your reach. Attend industry events, participate in online communities, and collaborate with other influencers to grow your network and build your brand. One way to expand your network is by attending industry events where you can meet other influencers, brand representatives, and industry professionals. You can also participate in online communities or groups where you can connect with other influencers in your niche. Collaborating with other influencers on projects or campaigns can also help you expand your reach and exposure. You can reach out to other influencers who have similar interests or audiences and propose a collaboration that will benefit both of your brands. And there you have it, the top 10 tips on how to get sponsorship deals for social media influencers. Remember, defining your brand, creating a media kit, researching potential sponsors, approaching sponsors professionally, being clear about what you want, creating authentic content, tracking your results, maintaining a long-lasting relationship, and expanding your network are all key to securing successful sponsorship deals. With these tips, you can build valuable partnerships with brands and monetize your content while delivering value to your audience. Thank you for watching, and we wish you all the best in your influencer journey.